What's up, guys? Drew here. Just wanted to give you a quick update. I guess it's an update. The next few episodes, I think it's episodes 7 through 10. You're actually not going to hear any of my audio on my end. For whatever reason, I don't know if I forgot to turn up a volume level or something got disabled by accident or what, but just wanted to give you a heads up. I hope you still enjoy the videos because they still got great content. It'll just be a little one-sided conversation going on. But anyways, that's all. Hope you enjoy.
So, if you remember from last time, we were working on what we've been calling Big Bertha. It's big, if you couldn't tell. Yes. That has mainly been Drew's project. I've been working on the mining aspect of things. And most recently, basically where we kind of left off, we found the wreckage that we lost in the episode prior. So we found it. Now I got to take care of that. But it's got magnesium on board, so that's good. And we developed a defense platform, which I will be taking with me the next time I go mining, so that way I don't get my shit wrecked. Oh, you don't have ammo boxes on here? Fine. No. Alright, I will set that to happen right now before I forget, because I will forget. Production. Medical components? Nope. NATO ammo container. I would assume the container. So I looked at the Gatling guns that we have on board the Red Ship, and they're not there. Is there a storage bin that has them? 'Cause I thought they just kind of did their thing. Or did it expel all of it already? Power cell, gravity gun, it's possible, I suppose. Well, I'll go make some, regardless. I think those might be used for recharging your handhelds, though. The handheld weapons, but what does it take to make them? We need iron, nickel, and magnesium. Good thing we have magnesium. Not yet delivered. I don't know how many of those we need, so I'm just gonna put 20 on there. So I guess first project is figure out how to get that magnesium out quickly. Yeah. Alright, so I can do that. I'll just put that there. Fastest way to do this is probably try to build a link between everything. So it's hanging on to that. Just that. Yeah, I'm just figuring out how this is all laid out. I can actually just take that magnesium and hang on to it myself. So now it's just a matter of linking. Oh, I can do that. This can be linked together easy. Conveyor block, sorted. Or small conveyor tube. No, I'm just talking to myself. Need a interior plate, a construction component, and a motor. I can do that. No. Interior. Oh, that's not accessible. of course not. Different part of the ship that's disconnected. Yep. One of those. I need one of those. And what else did I need? Oh, construction component. Confirm and confirm. Cool. Probably should have made more of those considering I'm going to build more than just one of these. Oh well. Too late now. Okay. Actually, I could probably just take the pieces that are on the ship, or what's left of the ship, and just reposition them. Okay, so there's those. That's connected. That's connected, that's connected. This needs to be connected. Okay, so that's connected, that's connected, that's connected. So now I just need an ejector, since this is going to be kind of a one-time deal. Doesn't need to be fancy. Steel plate. No, you don't want to cut corners on this project. Small steel tube, computer, steel plate. Small steel tube, computer, and steel plate. Small steel tube. Woof, woof. Woof, woof, motherfucker. And you've seen the Markiplier dog video, right? Oh man, I'm gonna have to send you a link to that when we're done here tonight. Just remind me. Yeah, right. I'll remember when I'm editing this video later. Like next week. Since I'm still catching up on videos currently. Okay, so is this actually Whoa. I just lagged there for a second. That was weird. I'm gonna need your help on something. I'm gonna need you to disconnect the landing gear once I've hooked. Well, first I'm gonna need help getting hooked up to this thing, and then once I have, then I'm gonna need help disconnecting. Yep, locked. So just need that gear unlocked and we'll be good. I don't know. There's one that's on and one that's not on. Well, one should be locked and one shouldn't be locked. Thank you. All right, you can go back to doing whatever you were doing. I got it from here. Once I get myself not turned around since I was upside down to the perspective of the world. Well, that's why we have a lot in production. There's a lot in the cargo bin right now. Too bad the blueprints didn't give you like a parts readout. Ruff, 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 ruff. Okay. So I can just get this lined up. Can begin the offload. Which hopefully shouldn't take too long considering it's not a full load. It's just more than I'd want to run around with. But yeah, I'm just borrowing your miner for the moment to get this project done. I'm just going to use it to stabilize the wreckage while it's offloading. I didn't figure you'd have much of a problem with it since you're just working on berth anyway. And since we're going to need these resources, I figure why not? Okay. Control panel. Gotta turn the reactor on and turn the ejector to throw out. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. And the collector, of course, is backlogged already. Well, it's because it's backlogged from when your ship offloaded. It hasn't had a chance to 100% clear itself out yet. Since I'm offloading as well at the same time. Long story short, yeah. Yeah, now long story short, there just isn't enough capacity right now. Okay, so I might have solved that problem for the moment. And since magnesium is so important, I should probably keep an eye on this process. Cool thing is I can monitor it from my ship. Yeah. Yeah, no, my ship is going to be so fueled up that we're never going to have to refuel it ever again. I did, but I didn't have enough stuff to do it. I just put it there as a planner. I mean, at this point. Oh, what do you want off a Big Red? Such as? Yeah, that's fine. Uh-huh. Yeah, no, I'm fine with that. I mean, heck, you could move the thrusters over to Big Bertha when you get to that point. Because Big Red's supported by the main landing gear, so we don't really have to worry about it going off kilter when you disconnect certain things. Just make sure that there's a reactor to keep the refineries running. Since that seems to be a good setup thus far, I mean, we can move those eventually, I think, but for now they're doing constant work for us. Am I what? Am I unloading uranium? I think it automatically is. Why? Are you needing some? Oh, yeah, no, it automatically is loading the uranium as it produces it onto the ship. Which I don't really need this much, but oh, yeah, no, I'm offloading all my cargo bins into Refinery 2 at the moment. Oh, Refinery 2A. Yeah, no, I'm just trying to offload so that way I can take this ship and run. What's the primary resource that you need right now that you're lacking? Are you sure? Because I thought we were needed something. I just can't remember what. Which is being offloaded by um, the wreckage. Seeing what? It should be in a collector. Because the refineries are working in overdrive, it's keeping it in the collector right now. Yeah, that's fine. Well, actually, I can transfer some magnesium over from the collector if you want. Oop. Should be 20 here in a second. Since it's pushing out magnesium. Yep, there it goes. So yeah, if you can go load that in, if you're standing there. If not, that's fine. I assume so. All right. I guess we'll find out. All right. Yeah, you don't know what you need. But what about for like defense mechanisms and such? Because because it's just like if I'm gonna go get stuff, I may as well go get some of the stuff we need, or we'll need coming up since production takes a while. Also, I'm parking the welder on top of uh, Big Bertha because I don't want to accidentally take that with me. Because I figured you might want it while I'm gone. For reasons of building or something. We have some cobalt actually in the space we're in right now. Which is what's making me tempted to go back to that rock that pissed off the the one place. I suppose that was one of my other things was to convert that thing at some point, the wreckage into a fighter. So I'll need to do that at some point. Docking complete. Onward. Yeah, no, the big reason also is just for the fact that it's got a beacon on it too. Okay. I wonder what this rock has. Do you remember at what distance they started engaging you? Okay. I'm staying pretty far away from it. I was just curious how far we can push it. Guess that's what I'll make the scout fighter for. Does what? What do you mean by that? It shouldn't be. Sure about that? Maybe it's some really fancy cobalt. I don't know. See if you can remove the silver from the refinery. Also, if you're wondering, I have 2 years of fuel on my drill ship. I haven't had to yet, but oh well. Hiccuped, I guess. Okay, what kind of resource do we got in here? Looks like uranium and iron probably, but I'll go exploring and huh. Ooh. Found silicon. I'll definitely be taking that back with me. What else is hiding in here? Iron. Nickel. Okay, this is a good place. Guess I'm going to go set the defense platform up. No promises. Q? I was gonna say in which film, but I suppose it's pretty much all of them. struggle busing a little bit to reconnect to this. Oh, mainly because, like, to explore the rock real quick, I disconnected just so I wouldn't beat it up. There we are. We're good. It's just because I've also got, remember, the extremely recessed landing gear. So it's like I have to basically push into it to get it to stay. So now I gotta find a surface to park the damn thing on. Hopefully somewhere exposed enough where it's not gonna, where it's actually gonna be useful, but not so exposed that it's in the way.